For number 6, we have y is equals to 6x squared plus 5x plus 3 over x. In this problem, we have a variable x as a denominator, but we can move it and become a numerator. In algebra, 1 over x raised to n is equals to x raised to negative n. This means you can move it from denominator to numerator or vice versa by changing the sign of its exponent. Hence, 1 over x is equals to x raised to negative 1. Now, we can rewrite the equation. We can now differentiate the derivative of y with respect to x is equals to the derivative of 6x squared plus the derivative of 5x plus the derivative of 3x raised to negative 1. Derivative of 6x squared is 6, then the derivative of x squared is 2x. Then the derivative of 5x is just 5. For the derivative of 3x raised to negative 1, we copy the 3 and take the derivative of x raised to negative 1. We bring down negative 1 and the exponent will become negative 2 since negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. And now, let us simplify our answer. You can leave this as your final answer, or you can bring back the x raised to negative 2 to the denominator. Hence, for number 7, we have 4 times the square root of x plus 2 over x squared minus 7. In this problem, we have a radical form. To deal with it, we need to go back to the context of algebra, where the square root of x raised to n is equals to x raised to n over 2. The index of the radical form will become a denominator in the exponential form. Now let us rewrite our equation. Y is equals to 4x raised to 1 half plus 2x raised to negative 2 minus 7. And now let us differentiate. The derivative of 4x raised to 1 half is 4 times 1 half x raised to negative 1 half, because 1 half minus 1 is equal to 1 half minus 2 over 2, which is negative 1 half. Then for 2x raised to negative 2, we copy 2, and for the x raised to negative 2, we bring down negative 2 and the exponent will become negative 3. The derivative of 7 is 0. And now let us simplify our answer. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. Since the exponents are negative, you can write them as denominators. You can also make x raised to 1 half into square root of x. Therefore, for number 8, we have y is equals to 3x raised to 4 plus 5x squared minus 2x raised to negative 3 plus 9. In this case, we can now differentiate. The derivative of 3x raised to 4 is 3 times 4x raised to 3 plus the derivative of 5x squared is 5 times 2x minus the derivative of 2x raised to negative 3 is just copy the 2, then bring down negative 3. The exponent will become negative 4. Since negative 3 minus 1 is 4, then the derivative of 9 is 0. Let us now simplify. 3 times 4 is 12, and 5 times 2 is 10. Then negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. For the sake of practice, I want you to screenshot these two problems and try them.